Hello guys, how you doing today? My name is Jad. Welcome to another MLB 9 Innings 19 video today. The first thing I want to go over today is that I've been getting a lot of friend requests recently. If you guys want to add me in-game, just leave me a comment down below and give me your name so that way I can add the people who come from my channel, because I'd love to have like a full friends list of people that are just subs or people who watch my videos and all that stuff. So if you guys want to add me, send me a friend request, but also leave your name in the description so that way, like, because there's just so many of them, like, I can't possibly add all these people at once. Like, it's kind of tough. But anyway, let's get started today. I got a whole bunch of diamond packs. That's a good start. Judge 19 is a fantastic, like, weird card. Like, I don't know what, like, how much stock to put into that card. I know for a fact that, like, if I ever get a SIG that's other than Judge 17, I'm going to be absolutely livid. Speaking of SIGs, supposedly someone said that we're doing Team SIGs soon, so I'm really hopeful that we have a Team SIG coming up, because I would love to just get right to, whatchamacallit, to 110 overall. Like, that would be the greatest thing to just have. Let me load my battle lineup so that way I can just find this dude real quickly. Pineda, you can go sit down. There we go. Save lineup. I only have Pineda in right now because despite the fact that Wang technically has better skills and is technically a higher overall, Pineda's in up condition, and Pineda in up condition is actually pretty good, so I'm leaving him in for now. So, last episode, we got Wang some skills finally. We got Chad Green some skills. We're ready to go. You know, I'm psyched. I'm ready to get this guy. In just the days that I've been playing, I've grinded the game so much that I've already got him to max level. Like, he's already done. He's already fully leveled. Like, his skills are done already. I just need to get him the spec trains. Like, I don't know how many days it's been, but he is already max skill upgrade, so he's ready to go to Diamond. He just needs to get the spec trains. And hopefully today we're going to get pretty close to that. I got a Diamond pack from Ranked, and I also got two more from League, which is literally, like, unheard of. Like, sometimes I'll get one per week, but I got two. That's crazy. That's unheard of, in my opinion. Never had this many diamond packs in 1 week. And if you hear any banging noises, that's my nieces upstairs. Unfortunately, today being Saturday, they don't have anywhere to go. So they're making a bunch of noise upstairs. DD18, that is a SIG that I would love to replace my normal diamond DD with. Like, that's my leadoff guy. He'd be a 122 overall. Although I'm not sure I'll get those good skills again. Charisma, Slugger, Instinct. Week in, week out, one of my best batters every week. Johnny Lasagna. Johnny Lasagna, as us Yankee fans call him, he's a really cool dude. He's just got this uncanny ability to just throw a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Like, that dude was just built to throw. He's not an imposing guy, but he just generates velocity is probably the best way to put it. As David Cohn would say, he generates velocity. Although right now he's more of a thrower. He's not much of a pitcher. He's got like a 99-mile-an-hour curveball, a pretty sick slider, pretty good change, and a soul-stealing curveball. He looks like he's going to be pretty good in the coming years. Just got to put it all together, and he's ready to go. But he was doing some work in the postseason this year, and he looked okay. Was it postseason? Or I think he was trying to get a spot on the postseason roster. And he was just having control issues because basically when he comes out of the pen, he's just throwing gas. He was touching 100 miles an hour every time he came out instead of maybe like saving it, throwing 96 and getting in like a little bit of a groove. He was just coming out throwing as hard as he could, and that's just not that great, honestly. You know, you have some control issues at that point. Oh, Garrett Cole. What is it with us and pulling Garrett Cole cards? I'm really not sure what it is. We just pull all the Garrett Cole cards. Oh my goodness, 2 goals? Oh, this is crazy luck. It's not very good to start out this way. I don't know about you guys, but I've been getting a lot of golds out of intermediates for the last couple weeks. I'm not sure if it's just me, but it's been like absurd. I've never seen this many golds out of intermediates. I have a theory to the reason as to why I'm getting so many Prime cards. It's because that every time I'm done recording, I combine all my packs, like my normals. I'll go through maybe like 600 packs and combine like 200 times in that time span. So the game's like, oh wow, he's opened up 500 packs and combined a bunch of players. So, you know, let's give him a Prime to reward his hard work, and that's why it's doing it. But last time I combined the normals before I recorded, so I didn't combine any really players between then and now. So I feel like today we won't get any primes. I mean, I know that's easy to say. Like, that's an easy call. You're just like, yeah, I won't get any. I won't get any primes. Also, I'm not going to get hit by lightning right now. Like, I can say that, and you know, most certainly it won't happen. But and I look like a genius because I called it. But I got a feeling like we're not going to get a prime today. But I'm hoping that we get something good out of our whatchamacallit, our premium vintage, and then we're going to combine the silvers to get another vintage, and then we'll see where we end up with that. So, been pretty good so far. I mean, we got a bunch of golds. Plesac had a pretty good year last year. Like, a 68 reliever is insane. I'm sorry, he's a starting pitcher. Yeah. Oh, there he is, Greg Bird. There he is. Greg Bird, a hero in 2017. Unfortunately, we got rid of him. We cut him. He didn't even take a minors. We put him on waivers, and he just opted for free agency. He didn't want to go back into our minor system, which I don't blame him. It's more than his right. He can do whatever he wants. I wish him the best, honestly. Like, that was a guy who came up in our system, and he was like looked upon as potentially the next Mark Teixeira, like from the left side of the plate. And you know, the glove was not great. He was a guy who you just thought was going to hit 35 home runs a year, and he just basically turned into Jacoby Ellsbury. Had a, you know, really decent year beforehand, and then just succumbed to injuries. Like, it's just, like, it was dramatic. He just couldn't stay healthy. Honestly, we don't have any room for anybody like that, honestly, in our game. But we've got, unfortunately, that's the game we play in. Our system is deep there. Like, we've got Voit and Ford. Voit is a high on-base percentage guy, and Ford hit almost 300 this year with his limited time at first base covering for Voit. Like, you need to really perform if you're going to continue to be in our system like that. You need to really show up, and I don't think it was really for him, honestly. I wish him the best. I know someone will pick him up. Somebody will pick him up, and they'll put him in the minors. Man, 2 more golds. And I know that someone's, like, he'll find a way to stay healthy, and he'll do well. I know he'll do well. Like, he seems like he knows what he's doing, but it just seemed like this year, when he got to the plate, he was just slow on everything. Like, he's like the kind of person that when you watch somebody go through a slump, it's when they don't look like they know what they're doing at the plate anymore. It's kind of like the old thing where you guess, but every time you guess wrong. Or balls look like strikes, and strikes look like balls. That's pretty much what was his problem. It looked like every time that anybody threw him a fastball, he was late on it. And every time someone threw him an off-speed pitch, he just fouled it off. Like, he didn't turn the corner ever. It's kind of tough to do that. And I appreciate baseball is a tough game, but if you can't hit a fastball, and like I'm not talking about a guy throwing 98. We're talking about like your average middle of the road control guy who throws 92. He just struck out 3 times against that. I'm like, dude, you need to find a way to put the ball in play. You know, you can't just go 0 for 4 against that for a week and a half. You know, he's just not. He needs time to come back, and he needs time to sit and just work in a system. I think that's what he needs to do, and he wanted his free agency, so God bless him. You know, it's kind of like when Sonny Gray left. I was like, you know what? I wish you the best. No hard feelings. It wasn't going to work out here. I understand. Have fun. It's not for him here. All right, so that's enough about Greg Bird. We don't need to talk about the past. That's a hurtful part of our. It's like I don't know what it is. Well, actually, you know what? Now that we're talking about the past, let's keep talking about the past. It reminds me of like when we picked up Chris Carter, and that was like he was worse. He was an errors machine. That guy was all offense, essentially. Like, he was essentially like your catcher who is an offensive catcher. So basically when someone says, yeah, he's an offensive catcher, it basically means that he just has nubs for arms and he can't catch anything or do anything like that. It's basically that. Like, he was a butcher in the field. You combine him with, like, Andujar is what we had, and you just have a mess. A guy who bounces every throw to first, and he can't scoop anything. Like, you wouldn't trust him with a scoop of ice cream, let alone trying to pick balls in the dirt. Like, they would just go in the dugout every time it came near him. Just so bad. The worst part about that is it's a completely fieldable ball, but like, it bounces, so a score says, well, I'm going to give the error to the third baseman. I'm like, no, I could pick that ball out of the dirt. Don't give the error to the third baseman. Like, come on. I hate that so much that, the throw bounces, you give the error to the third baseman. Kind of really caused a lot of problems this year. Especially when you have backup first baseman in there. There's somebody hitting a home run on my other phone. But anyway, I don't know if you guys can tell this, but I'm a little sick right now. I apologize. I pushed this back a day basically because I wanted to feel better to record today. I feel much better than I have in the last couple of days, so hopefully it continues to get that way. And it's not what you're thinking. It's not that I'm sick of the off-season. It's just there's been some sickness going around here. I'm sick. My girlfriend is sick. Everyone is sick. I work in a public place. You got people everywhere. 24/7, I come into contact with maybe like a couple hundred people a day. You're just bound to get sick. It's just life. So hopefully it just passes soon and we can just get on with our lives. I need to also come up with some sort of schedule for these. Right now it's kind of just like, do I have enough packs? Yeah, I have enough packs. Let's just do it. So I need to really come up with some kind of better system for this, because right now it's really just like, today I feel like it. That's good. Today's a good day. Ah, man. Scheduling things is hard because I feel terrible if I miss them. I feel like I stream on Twitch. If anybody wants to come watch me stream on Twitch, I will leave a link in the description. I stream Call of Duty mainly on weeknights. If you guys want to just come hang out, feel free to ask me any questions you want about 9 innings, or you can just hang out and chat, whatever you guys want to do. But if I miss a night, I feel terrible. Sometimes I try to do twice as much the next day, and it never works out. I'm always like, okay, I'm going to stay an extra time, and then I can't. It just physically drains you by the end of it. It's just too much. Okay, let's get the rest of these intermediate packs done. One more gold. Give me one more gold from the last two. Come on, do it. Oh, no. Yes! It's the small things in life, okay? That's what it is. I'm happy about it. Let us... you know what? Yeah, let's just do this. And then before we go to the premiums, we will do the premium vintage. And then I will open up my basic vintages, combo them away, and then we will continue with the premiums and the prime that I swear to God, fingers crossed, the prime that I don't get. Although maybe today is the day I get Posada. Maybe today is the day I get Cano. I don't know. I saw somebody on Reddit. I always say it on Reddit. I saw someone pull Cano on Reddit. I'm like, God, just give me Cano already. All right, premium vintage. What do we got? Come on. Just give me a legend out of the pack. That's all I want. Give me a legend. It's a silver. Is that Mike guy? Oh, it's Zambito. Joe Zambito. No one's home. Sorry. Please call back later. Thanks. Call me back later with your spam call, because no one's answering it. That's for sure. Okay, let us do this. Special combo. Give me a legend. Come on, please. I have never gotten one. No. I don't need a shortstop. I have a shortstop. No, don't do that. For those of you who actually have ever seen this guy is tied for the highest base power of any shortstop. There's highest base power of any shortstop. There's 3. There's Ernie Banks? Yeah, Ernie Banks, Bregman 19, and I think the guy from the Red Sox, Petrocelli, I think his name is. Those are the 3 highest base power shortstops in the game. Rigetti. I don't need any material for Rigetti. I need Rudy May material. Can I don't think can I upgrade them? Like, while they're locked? Is that a thing? Yeah, I can. Okay, I might as well just do this. Like, it doesn't matter, but I'm never going to use this card at this point because he's a useless player. I'm sorry. I'm sure he was a great player, but if you have a 66 base reliever in the Yankee, you have a 66 base reliever in the Yankee bullpen, that's not a thing. Like, you're not going to ever see any light of day. Not in a million years, I apologize. It's not happening. Okay, let us... I'm let's do the last 4 of these. Give me a bronze, maybe. I don't know. Nope. Adam Warren. We actually got Adam Warren back. We signed him to I think, league minimum. Not a bad deal. I mean, we seem to be addicted to this guy, but whatever. I'm not going to complain about it. He seems like he knows what he's doing. He seemed like he did okay in Seattle. I'm not going to say that, You always love to have depth. Depth is the most important thing to have. Oh my god, what is it with me and these primes, man? I hate to complain about getting primes, but give me someone I need. God. I make a big deal about, I'm not going to get a prime today. I'll just get Justin Upton. Good lord. Speaking about primes, I guess, did you guys hear the news that Ian Kinsler is retiring? He is done. And I think he's on the books next year for the Padres. I think it's the Padres for $4 million. The dude's got 1,999 career hits. Like, dude, go get one more hit, bro. Come on. Just get in there, get a hit, and then just get pinch ran for, and then you're out. That's all you need, dude. That's all you need, bro. I would be like, have you ever guys seen the movie, like, Mr. 3000, where the guy hits, like, 3,000, and they're like, no, that doesn't count. Do it again. Like, that's kind of like that, the plot of that movie, where he's got to go back and get 3 more hits, like, 20 years later. Feels like that, at least. Oh, I can use the last 2, though. There we go. Give me a diamond. Give me 1 diamond from a premium. No, I get a prime, but no diamonds. Man, tough. Life is tough. Life has been tough. Let me lock that guy. Because apparently I'm just only good for collecting primes nowadays. That's all I'm really good for. Okay, go battle lineup. Spec train. The weird thing is I've been pulling all of these primes that have existed in the game. I haven't gotten a single new prime. You know what I'm talking about? Like those guys that are like Scherzer has a prime, Chapman has a prime now, the Judge has a prime. Who else has a prime? Like Betts has a prime, Garrett Cole has a prime, the new Verlander prime. Like I haven't gotten any of these new, like air quotes, new primes, like the ones they released with those player packages. I have never seen one of them. Or who else? Who else has a prime? Like, was it? No, it's not Schwarber. Sorry about that, you guys. My recording seemed to freak out there for a minute. Okay, so what was I doing here? I was talking about the new primes. I'm trying to think who has one. I don't think it was Schwarber. I think it was some pitcher from Chicago. I swear, I thought it was. I can't think of who it is at this moment in time. Let's finish up all this stuff. I have a lot of packs to go through, so hopefully that's not the only prime I get today. At this now that I've gotten a prime, now I'm just like, yeah, give me more. I want more of these. I need this in my life. Like today has to be the day that I get Posada. Like, come on, man. Every day I feel like it. Oh man, I need to open up the team selects first next time, because I feel like once you get the prime, I feel like the game is like, that's it. No more for you. JBJ. Imagine. It's silver. It's a reliever. Was that D-Rob? Nice. I miss D-Rob. I feel like the Phillies right now are building the Yankees. Like, you look at the Phillies, they've got Girardi, D-Rob, they've got Gregorius. Like, they're basically building the Yankees. If they get Dellin, we'll just have, the trifecta. Jeez, I don't know who this is. Pineda? No, you can't get Pineda right now. He's still suspended, I think, for his PED usage. Shane Green? No idea. Oh, Johnny Lasagna. Hell yeah. Lasagna's the bro. High fielding. Low contact. Gardner? Cervelli, yes. Francisco Cervelli. Apparently Cervelli called Cole afterwards. After hearing about the signing, to reach out to him. Low stamina reliever. Chris Martin. I would never guess Chris Martin. That's for sure. Chris Martin. Who the hell? He apparently also called Cole after he got signed too. I don't know who this guy is. I have no clue. Greg Bird, of course it is. Because why not? He's the man of the hour. Ooh, is that Eddie? Oh, Martin Prado. Yeah, okay, sure. Hell yeah. What a beast. Chris Stavinsky. Alright, 50 silvers to potentially pull another prime. I always say this every video. We get our best... I seem to get the most primes from silvers, although the last couple weeks have been premiums. That's for sure. It's been absolutely crazy. Alright, there's a Yankee in there. Not a prime, though. More Yankees. Same Yankee card again. Twice in a row. Another Garrett Cole. Good lord. Nobody. I thought I saw that was prime. Like, the prime background on that one. I freaked out for a little bit there. I was like, no, not again. You've got to be kidding me. We're on, like, a streak here of, like, 2 prime days. Like, we need another prime to continue the streak here. Let's see, boom. I haven't pulled any vintages today either. That's very strange. I haven't gotten a vintage yet, although I feel like we're due for one. Like, I feel like every time... I'll get one vintage pack tomorrow from Arcade, because I'm finishing it up still. And then I'll need to use one more vintage for a combination. Like, I'm this close. Either I'll get one tomorrow from Club, and one tomorrow from Arcade, and hopefully that'll give me another combo in the next video. That'd be great. Really appreciate to get that out of the way. I love those vintage combos, like, because one day we're going to get a legend, and we're going to get on video, and I'm going to be so happy, and then I'm going to realize that it's an outfielder, and then I'm going to be so disappointed in life at that point, because I'm like, well, I have nowhere to put him. That is the problem with my lineup right now, is I don't have anyone to put anywhere. If I get a team select SIG, and I get an outfielder, I have to put Gramson on the bench. So that's going to be a problem. You know, as the Yankees would say, oh, it's a good problem to have. No, it's not a good problem to have. I don't want to have a Diamond Prime right on the bench. I don't want to bench Judge. So, like, that's really going to be our problem, is trying to figure out where to put all these pieces. Hopefully, it's a double-edged sword. I want to get an infielder, but all, like, the 19 infielders have such bad ratings that I just don't want them. Just terrible. Oh, give me one more prime, man. Just now that I've had a taste of it, I just want one more, man. Just one more. Just give it to me. I have exactly 20 gold packs, which is pretty cool. It's gonna be stingy. It's gonna be stingy. Come on, give me a diamond. There's no diamond prime in there, I can tell you that much. Are any of these diamonds? There's a diamond. Right at the end. What was that, Ben Zobrist? Logan Morrison. Didn't Ben Zobrist play for the Rays at one point? I don't remember. Was he with the... I don't know. Oh, no diamond. Cool. Okay. Diamonds are good. Matt Kemp. Okay. Alright, let's go open all of our diamond packs. Alright, no diamond prime. But 3 diamonds nonetheless. Ooh, that Alonso 19? No, his power's way too low for that. Darno 17. Okay. Well, that's our last packs, so let us do this, finish this up, and then we will mosey on out of here. I can't believe I did not get a vintage player this week. That's kind of insane to me. Well, these videos get longer and longer every week. It's kind of crazy to me, but we will finish this up, and then we will mosey on out. He's so close. I only need a couple more materials to get him all the way there. I think he'll be a couple cards short of it, so he's that close to being just in my lineup. Wow, so many golds, man. If I get him a little closer, I might be able to finish it up off video with just basic packs. Let's see how much I get. Oh, wow, it actually does finish him. Oh, no, it doesn't. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, okay, yeah, alright, it doesn't quite finish him. He's that close, though. So, what is that, 46%? I'm pretty sure I can get that off the video. He's close, though. He's 109. Damn. He's looking okay now. He's looking okay. Well, I think that's everything for me right now. Wow, I got another upgrade ticket from, like, finishing up a game right now. That's crazy. I had 15 to start with. I've gotten 3 or 4 upgrade tickets in the last couple days. It's been a ridiculous week. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for me today. I hope all of you guys have a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate, and have a Happy New Year. I should have one more video out before New Year's, so unless I don't see you guys, unless something happens, I should have one more video out. If you guys like the video, I'd love hearing about it in the comments section. You can leave a like, and if you guys want to see more of my videos, a subscription would be amazing. And if you guys want to come watch me stream some Call of Duty, talk to me about the game, whatever's on your mind, I'll leave my stream link in the description below. I will see you guys in a couple days. Thank you very much.